Hello guys, Gladiator Bricks here. I thought today I would offer a question. Do any of you have pieces you cannot identify in your LEGO collection? If you do, go ahead and post a video for me to watch of this piece and ask me what this piece is. You can ask me what any piece is. All you gotta do is show me a piece from your collection. I can tell you what that piece is, if it's discontinued or if it's rare. Now there are pieces that LEGO has not made in a while that's actually rare, which I have a few of, like some green. There are some actual lime green glow in the dark pieces that were part of an old space theme that LEGO stopped producing. Now these were transparent pieces, but they also glowed in the dark. I have at least one in my collection. Sadly, I can't really do a video on it because it's impossible to actually show that it glows in the dark. Kind of like with the glow-in-the-dark werewolf claws. I can't really show you guys that it glows in the dark because it takes because I'd have to turn off the lights and you could hardly see them anyways, thanks to my camera not being able to focus on them. Either way, though, if you have a piece you cannot identify, let me know and show me a video of this piece if you need to, and I will give you as much information on that piece as I am capable of. In fact, if you want to, you can turn this channel into an information channel. I can give you information on sets and such. I don't have a very large amount of LEGO knowledge, but I do know some pieces that were discontinued and some pieces that have been re-released in certain sets. In fact, I even could tell you of how old the old minifigures are and such. Now, other things I could tell you about, though, is there are some older sets I was actually around for, like the old Johnny Thunder sets. I grew up with those sets, so I would know a lot of adventure themes from that timeline. I think I was even, I think I was 5 or 10. What age was I when the first Pirate sets came out? I know I was born in 1995. I don't really know. I just know enough about old themes, and I know that there are some themes that a lot of people don't even know about. Which my old favorite theme has always been Rock Riders, my first favorite theme. Excuse me. Like I said, my favorite theme. Rock Raiders is my favorite old theme of sets because it had featured the first Big Fig, which was the rock monster, which you all know about because I showed you it in so many of my videos. Now, there are other figures I would like to point out that I think would be cool to see as Big Figs from actual cartoons and other TV shows. Now there's one character I think should have been a Big Fig, for sure. Now I'm not going to name it out loud, but boy. Mr. Incredible should have been a Big Fig. I mean it. He needs to be a Big Fig. That character is very small compared to the actual character. In the video game, he's a big hulking dude. In the LEGO version, in the LEGO sets, he's small, which is annoying and stupid. But I'm not going to lose my temper too much about it. But there are old. Now let's go on back to talking about old sets. LEGO's, in my opinion, the golden years, there were the first sorry, a little bit of a cough there. I'm suffering from a bit of cold. Never mind. Like I said, the first sets had Falcon Knights, which were the kind of black and blue knights, and the kind of reddish colored knights. I'd have to have a book to remember them completely, but I do know they were the first knight sets. The first castle theme the first castle set didn't even have horses. They were brick built. So when the castle was re-released, though, they created horses for the set. And that was probably their best choice ever, and ever since then I've been obsessed with Lego animals. Which I think I'm a little bit too obsessed with them because of the size of my collection of them. But of course, my favorite horse that Lego's come out with so far is the bucking Bronco, as I call it. And I think I'll go ahead and get him out. Ah, here he is. The bucking Bronco. That's actually Lego's best horse yet. And original castle design. Castle horse. But I also have a little more of an updated castle horse right here. This is the updated castle horse. Black castle horse. Which kind of replaced the originals for a little bit. Which I'm not going to put it down because really, change is an important thing. Lego does need to change and create more molds. And I understand that in Lego. In fact, I actually love that Lego continues to change. Now, when I listen to people who use excuses for buying fakes like Lepin and such, the excuse is always the same. Lego is a greedy company. No, they are not. The plastics they use are incredibly expensive. It's a non-toxic plastic. What are you buying when you buy a fake? Now I'm going to bring up a fake right now that I wound up with by accident. A fake Chewbacca. This thing is fake. Now I don't believe this is a non-toxic plastic. I think it's just a normal everyday toy plastic. It is pretty, I will say it is pretty stout, but I wouldn't really put them in my collection because ew. I just don't want a fake in my collection, but I will keep them around because I need something to laugh at. Now, either way, if you guys, and once again I will say, if you guys have a piece or a torso that is confusing you and you want to know who is the character who owned that torso, or if this torso is an important piece to a certain set or minifigure, just show me a video of you showing this torso, and I can explain what this piece or torso is from. I can even tell you if it's actually a Mega Block or Lego piece, because there are pieces you can wind up with that you can mistake for a Mega Block, but it's actually a Lego piece that Lego has not used for a while. Anyways, that's it for today. Comment, subscribe, share this video, and let me know in the comments. I would really love to know if you wound up with a piece that you can't, with a Lego piece that you cannot, that you cannot figure out whether it's Lego or Mega Bloks. And I would like to know about it. Anyways, that's it for today. Comment, subscribe, share this video, and I already said that. Well, TIFN, ta-ta for now.